The topic is Taiji Mechanics Outline. J. Gu, Professor of Taiji Culture Institute, Handan University. Invited to do seminar by Physical Education Institute, Suzhou University. Chapter 5. 8 Techniques is the tactical principle of Taiji. The relationship among Taiji springboxing, 8 techniques, and 5 steps. Springboxing. Internal, through relaxed, nimble, calm, stable, applied to 5 steps. External, through touch, link, stick, follow, applied to 8 techniques. 5 steps and 8 techniques cooperate with each other. 8 techniques are bounce, pull, squeeze, press, grab, lateral, elbow, and bang. In a narrow sense, bounce is a springboxing of forward or backward by single arm. Bounce is a combination of defense and offense technique. In a broad sense, bounce is a practice accomplished springboxing, which is the essence of all 8 techniques. Pull is a springboxing of combination of pulling and lateraling. Squeeze is a springboxing of press by arched connected 2 arms. Press is a springboxing of push by palm. Chapter 5. 8 Techniques is the tactical principle of Taiji, continued. Grab is a springboxing of snatch and carry by hand. Lateral is a springboxing of side deflect or twist by torque. Elbow is a springboxing of defense-offense by elbow. Bang is a springboxing of defense-offense by torso or lower limbs. Bounce, pull, squeeze, press, grab, lateral, elbow, bang. Chapter 6. 5 Steps is the balance principle of Taiji. Classically, the 5 steps is named forward, backward, look left, see right, middle balance. The relationship among intention, vision, and step. Intention. Front, defense, offense. Back, cover hit. Left, protect attack. Right, guard strike. Middle, ban. Vision. View front, sense back, look left, see right, feel around. Step, forward, backward, leftward, rightward, middle balance. The cells in each column are corresponding to each other. Ancestors use forward, backward, look left, see right, middle balance to classify 3 levels of concept: intention, vision, step. Intention guides step. Vision is the sense of Taiji. Step is the actual motion. Chapter 6. 5 steps is the balance principle of Taiji, Continued 1. Forward is a balanced moving forward, while viewing front with intention of defense ourselves and offense the opponent. Backward is a balanced moving backward, while sensing the opponent with intention of cover ourselves and the opponent. Leftward is a balanced moving leftward, include moving zero distance, while looking the opponent with intention of protect ourselves and attack the opponent. Rightward is a balanced moving rightward, include moving zero distance, while seeing the opponent with intention of guard ourselves and strike the opponent. Middle balance is to be balanced in any moment for defense ourselves and offense the opponent by bang or any one in the 8 techniques. Chapter 6. 5 steps is the balance principle of Taiji. Continued 2. 5 steps and 8 techniques cooperate with each other. The main function of 5 steps is balanced moving to position with measured intention. The main purpose of 8 techniques is defense-offense. Chapter 7. The mechanism of releasing Taiji strengths. 2 types of strengths: sequential strengths and explosive strengths. Concerned with the speed of the hitter, the sequential strength is relatively slow, the explosive strength is fast. Sequential strength in Taiji is to release the strength by muscle-generated energy to drive the sequential motion among the body parts from the supporting area. It is suitable for combination of defense and offense. Hydraulic systems simulate sequential strength, slow and sure. Explosive strength in Taiji is to release the strength by muscle-generated outburst energy to drive the relative motion among the body parts. It is suitable for offense. The explosive strength is released suddenly and could catch the opponent by surprise. Burst system simulates explosive strength, sudden outbreak. Both sequential strength and explosive strength should be realized by full body motion. Sequential strength and explosive strength can be applied independently, but combination is the best. Chapter 8. Releasing Taiji strength and momentum transfer. The force in push hand depends on the momentums of both sides. Strength is the momentum of body. Strength technique is to construct the appropriate body momentum for usage. Releasing strength produces momentum. Momentums are transferred to each other during push hand. The drawings shows the momentum transfer when I bounce with sensing force. The resultant momentums of both sides are small. I bounce with sensing force. My momentum and the opponent momentums are opposite to each other. Reaction momentum is transferred to me. Action momentum is transferred to the opponent. My resultant momentum and the opponent's resultant momentum are small. Both contestants are balanced. Chapter 8. Releasing Taiji's strength and momentum transfer. Continued. The drawing shows the momentum transfer when I bounce with following strengths. My resultant momentum is small. The opponent's resultant momentum is large. The opponent withdraw. I release bounce strength to follow up. My momentum and the opponent's momentum are in the same directions. Reaction momentum is transferred to me. Action momentum is transferred to the opponent. My resultant momentum is small. I'm in balance. Opponent's resultant momentum is large. The opponent will be off balance.